And I'm so used to having to start play press live to start the stream. There's a difference between when a stream is planned and when it's not planned. Well, whoever's gonna join in, welcome to the 14 live stream, the Easter special, after the Easter special. I'm just fucking around a little bit. I was really wondering if I should do it or not, and I thought, ah, fuck it. Let's just do it, because I'm not playing 14 for a while after this. We're just gonna skim through like the quest here, so I can just get the mount. I think if I can get the mount anyway. We have 2 hours max. Marty just arrives, just suddenly, like the stream just started. I didn't announce anything. He's just here. And he arrives in a tank too. Welcome, friend. Calm down, 14. You can't show too much cleavage, don't you? Don't you have an ESG score to keep up with? Jesus. I'm joking, by the way. Keep it up. Do more of it. I don't really care too much. I'm just gonna skim through. I'm just gonna skim through it to get the mount. I've got like 2 hours max. I don't have much time, so it's not gonna be a very long stream. It's just gonna be a little bit of a chill stream. So how's Marty doing? Still here. Yeah. So basically, we're trying to get the Sakura go blue. Why the slow mode? Slow mode? You mean like the chat is in slow mode? Why is it in slow mode? I don't know if the chat is slow. I don't know how to change that setting. Ball year? I've never had the chat in slow mode. Oh yeah, I do have it in slow mode. What the fuck? Right. It's not in slow mode anymore. That's weird. I can only assume it's in slow mode because the settings are different from my usual streams because I don't have it. This is not a planned stream. This is a random stream. I'm not gonna beat all of this, to be honest. How's your day, bro? Well, I woke up and I mostly didn't do anything. So my day hasn't really gone yet, I guess. I'm gonna like eat somewhere nice though after the stream is done, which is why I only have 2 hours max. It's been a bit weird, right? Because normally in the past we would like celebrate Easter with my grandma or something like that, but yeah, some things aren't really working. Like the relationships between my mom and her mom is not really that great anymore, and she's getting more dement as well. So she's getting back to her like more. It's a long story. I'm not gonna go too into it, but basically we're not gonna like see her again. So a large portion of like the Easter celebration this isn't there anymore. No one really feels like it. So it's a bit of a boring day, I guess. I was really thinking if I should just go outside and do some grocery shopping and eat something nice. Then I thought, nah, I gotta save the money, and I think I'm gonna. Tomorrow I've got all the things to do, so I can basically just do groceries as well tomorrow. I'm just a bit lousy. I expect quite a few eggs for my troubles. Just tell me what to do, man. Nice, I see no Ennis today. Well, no, Ennis is at work. You know, like that's why we normally stream in the evening, because Ennis would, you know, otherwise be at work. He's only available in the weekends when it comes to like noon for us. Like for you that would be morning, I guess, but for us that would be noon. We'd only do that if he were like at work. Oh fuck, I almost threw up in my mouth a bit. They have fucking acid in my throat, Jesus Christ. I drank too much cola yesterday. That was a mistake. Blah. It's 10:32 a.m. Yeah, that sounds good. We switched like a few days ago. We switched like an hour forward, which I didn't know was happening. So I was watching anime and I thought, oh, I can watch 2 more episodes. And then I saw also it's only like 3:37 a.m. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Let's see. Yeah, that's like a 6-hour difference. Still. Yeah, I guess it's still a 6-hour difference though between US time and Dutch time. What does the king? Go to Ben Brunch Meadows? Alright. Also. Man. I've been busy watching a lot of like anime again because I've been like missing out on a lot, or I've been like not watching a lot. I thought I should probably just like catch up. Yeah, but this guy's not far, but get the fuck out of the way, dudes! Don't you hate it? So. I've had a lot of catching up to do because a lot of anime I was planning to watch but didn't watch, and there were some other anime that I wasn't sure if I wanted to watch, but I saw people talk about it and I thought, yeah, I probably should watch it. I haven't watched Frieren yet, which is now the most popular anime at the moment. I haven't watched it yet, and I'm probably gonna wait until I can completely marathon it, because it's one of those things I really would like to marathon instead. I am getting closer and closer to catching up to the current season. I mean, now the current season is starting, at least. And of course, you know, when everyone is super dropped, I watched it repeatedly. Holy shit, it was fun. He just summons bunnies. Also, apparently there's also a little ladies' day, like festival. I don't know what the fuck that means. I mean, it fits my character, but what the fuck does that even mean? Also, that was like a combined festival, but I think that I technically ended last week or 2 weeks. Season 3 of Call of the Night is coming out. I don't know what that is, but if you like it, I'm happy for you. You know, it's funny. I was like looking at the animes and thought, wow, there's a lot of new seasons coming out that I'm interested in, and I forgot most of them. I know Konosuba is coming. I know Blue Archive is coming out. I'm gonna watch that too. I don't even remember what else came out. Like, there were a bunch of seasons that came out. Some of which I would watch, and some of which I haven't watched. Like the season 1 stuff yet, so I don't know. Oh boy, I got to ride a Go Blue. What do I do? Mount PT and give the Gerdanian citizen X a prize. Oh, okay. Enthused man? Enthused man, take this! An egg. What the fuck? I know, right? Not as trippy as the last anime I watched yesterday, which was Magical Girl Destroyer. Mahou Shoujo Magical Destroyers. That was an acid trip of an anime for sure. I have very mixed opinions on that one. At the end of the day, I can't really recommend watching it, because it feels like it's all big setup for a second season, and the second season may never come because no one was really watching it. It kind of flopped. So it feels like you're gonna be stuck with an incomplete anime if you were to start it. It's kind of unfortunate because I do think there were just some things that were interesting, but I feel like they went into a completely like insane, no explanations at all like show. Then I guess it felt like they kind of wanted me to take it seriously by the end, and it's like I can't because it's fucking crazy. And I was kind of enjoying it at first because of how crazy it was. Then things then bad things started to happen, and it's like, no, I'm depressed. Why do I want to do that? It doesn't really help that all of the things that happen just doesn't make a lot of sense. But I just preferred it was just kind of stupid fun, or something like that. But what was stupid fun is Shangri-La Frontier. Like that was fun. I thought I can't believe they're having another season in October. Like just 2 months. Not 2 months. What the fuck? 6 months. Like half a year later, they have a season 2. I've been waiting for years for Tenken season 2, and I already have a fucking season 2 for Shangri-La Frontier. They even have a game. Okay, now this is. Why don't you make Chocobo keep a part of the side quest? That's confusing. Stop doing that. Well, it shows you Magical Destroyers, though I do kind of like. I think you should watch the opening at least, because it's like, goddamn, the opening is trippy. It's an experience, to say the least. I do like the art style being a little bit more like old school anime. There are things I did enjoy, it's just. You know, like it ending basically on like the season 2 bait, when it probably will never happen. It just doesn't fit well with me at all. Yeah, it also just doesn't make us all the sense what happens anyway. I do like how the fucking main villain is basically a disgruntled game developer. Like, the main villain is basically just Neil Druckmann. He made Last of Us 2, everyone calls it a shitty game, and he's so mad at everyone calls it a shitty game. God gave him powers, and he became like God, basically like God himself. And decided to fuck all the otaku because how dare they dislike my game. Like, goddamn. It literally is just. It is just gamers rise up the anime. It would be funny if there was like a second season where, you know, the whole thing gets resolved, but it will never happen, so. No point. It doesn't really feel like there's a point to watching it. Yeah. Wait, can I not pass? Oh, no, of course I cannot pass it from here, what the fuck? I have to go all the way in fucking Olda? Okay, sure. Kind of distance. I was watching Dungeon Meshi as well, which I also thought it's such a really good like fantasy story. Like it's not really like a big epic quest, but like you know these guys are just having an interesting adventure in the dungeons. It's pretty well written. The characters are very distinct from each other. The animation style is pretty cool. Like it's a trigger anime, which I guess makes sense. The animation style is pretty simplistic, but like they really do make it work though. It's a good show. And what else? I was watching like 100 Girlfriends, which I generally just think is a really good show. Funny, I was more surprised that it was made by the same animators as Magical Destroyers. It was like, what? The animation style is so different, and it's like the production values are really good too. Really hope they'll make another season. Apparently the manga's up to like 35 Girlfriends now. Genuinely though, it's a really funny show. Also, I love Shizuka. I will probably like just destroy the entire world if it's for Shizuka's sake. Like, he is too cute. I need to protect. I have to talk to people. Oh no, my worst fear. As always, and I didn't go outside today. It's like I don't feel like being social. Please, I don't want to talk to people. I fucking bought a bunch of cola cans, right? And one of them is just empty. Like, what the fuck? I didn't open it. I don't need to open it, because, you know, there's just air inside. They actually just sold me fucking air. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm pretty pissed about that one. But I've never really returned something before I go for rent full Karen, but like, so I'm like, I don't know, I'm inexperienced in the ways of the Karen. But I have to do it, because I'm like, man, I don't have a lot of money. I need to use my, I don't want the card, and I just want my fucking cola, man. Probably not gonna drink it though. I've drank too much cola. I'll lay off on it for a bit, but I wanna just keep it for later. I've had this anime like in the backlog quite a bit, but like I watched like Ichi no, yeah, it's like my tiny senpai. Like, I thought it was a little bit boring at first, to be honest. I think what makes it for me was more so just the manager, and then later the older sister as well. Just kind of like, oh man, these get married already. Like, these two are fucking like doing all the stupid funny things. Causes characters to act up. That's nice. Those are my favorite parts of the show, I would say. Otherwise, it's a pretty milquetoast show. I kind of started watching it more so because there was a little bit of fan service, I've heard. And it really is just a little bit, right? Some episodes. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I guess the only reason I'm really fan service starved is because there's so little of it nowadays. Unless you watch like specific, like shows that are specifically made to be ecchi, but I kind of want something that's a bit of an ecchi show, but it has more to it than that, or something like that. Like 100 Girlfriends, it's great. You should watch it. Yes, if me and you and Ennis become roommates, the rent would be low as fuck, and the house would probably be full of manga, doujin games, and game systems, and guns and explosives. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. To be fair, like I have a lot of digital content, but if I had a lot of money, I would buy more physical shit too. Dude, like the house would be filled with screens if like we had a lot of money, because I would just make nothing but I would put screens everywhere. You know what I would do? Fucking crazy idea I had. It's just a bunch of fucking TV panels, not TV monitor panels, I guess, on the fucking ceiling, so that I can like change the ceiling into an open sky. Think about it. It'd be crazy. Yeah, like you walk into my room, you see nothing but screens. Like I am the controller of all. I am the screen man. I've also watched this this anime about this like shot-in vampire who like, you know, is really weak, but then she's actually really strong because, you know, God forbid to make her attack and is weak. Jesus Christ, who do you think we are? I feel a bit weird about the anime because it kind of feels like the anime has told the whole story within like 4 episodes. Not really sure what they're gonna do next, but like, so you have the vampire go as a shot-in because he got like bullied or something, right? Because he's weak, and in vampire society he can't possibly be weak. They constantly wage wars outside because everyone who dies just comes back to life. That would be fun, not gonna lie. Jesus Christ, what is that noise? That's a wallpaper engine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so basically, she's shot in, right? The mate comes in and it's like, your dad has told the Empress that you should become like a fucking general of the army or some shit. And it made it in the Empress is like, yeah, I kissed you too while you were in your sleep. You can't refuse now. Haha, funny. So she has to pretend to be strong while her like army just like kills a bunch of people. Which come back to life anyway because all of these dark cores. I have this dark core shit that apparently causes everyone to come back to life after the war is over. It's a bit stupid, but okay. And then there's this one girl who was like the bully of the shot-in vampire, and she's like, she was talking shit. How dare she? I'm gonna kill her with a ritual weapon which bypasses the dark core, I guess. Okay. So she fucks with her a little bit, steals her mate from her, and she decides, okay, I have to fight her to save the mate. And she almost dies, but then the mate like, it's like, well, you see, you're actually strong. Gives her a bit of blood, and then this special power awakens called what was it, core breaking core thing. Fuck, I don't know. How can I forget it? But this is the one thing that like bully is like angry at, because like, oh, you know, I was bullying you because I heard from my dad, who called me a failure, that you had this special power that he wanted me to have. Then she accidentally drank blood and she killed 100 fucking classmates at school. And then her dad was like, Shot in Vampire's dad was like, okay, I'm gonna blame everything on the family of the bully girl. I'm gonna say that, yeah, that family was trying to was conspiring to take over Vampire Land. It's like, no, we can't take over. They cannot take over Vampire Land. Exile them forever. And yeah, that's why she was a little bit miffed about that. Did you try the anime called The Foolish Angel Dances with the Devil? I've heard the title, but I don't know anything about it. I'll keep it in mind. I've got a lot of things on my plate. But, you know, Shot in Vampire just gets blood from the mate and becomes uber powerful without remembering it. And just like she did at middle school, without also not remembering it, she kills Bully Girl while everyone was seeing it. And because everyone saw her do that, right? Everyone now knows that she is also truly strong, right? Or at least all her subordinates do. So I'm sitting here like, okay, so the whole plot has been resolved, hasn't it, right? Like, she is not a Shot-in anymore. She has proven her strength without, you know, she doesn't remember it, but she has proven it, right? So it's like, well, there goes the premise of the show. It's kind of done, right? I'm still gonna watch the rest of the show, but like, yeah, you basically just had the whole premise done in 4 episodes. But you know, I watched it because, hey, cute vampire lolly and tits. That's the only reason I need to watch it, I suppose. But you know, I'm still having a fun time with it, at least. I think that's all I watched. Solo Leveling I finished, right? An anime finished too. Also, it was fun. It was a fun time. Very good action. Animation was pretty good. I'm interested in the main character becoming a necromancer. I wasn't expecting that one at all. What they're gonna do with that. It's unfortunate Shangri-La Frontier ends, but at least Season 2 is right around the corner. I do hope that Season 2 being right around the corner doesn't mean that they're gonna, like, stretch the animation budget, though. That's, like, my only worry with them, like, having Season 2 in, like, half a year. Because I remember Overlord, and it's 2 seasons. Season 2 and Season 3 being, like, a half year apart. It's like, wow, the animation was awful. Holy shit. It was bad. The animation was really not good. Yeah, that's what I've mostly been doing, like, off time when I'm not, like... Because, you know, I've been playing Persona 3 otherwise, and writing. I'm gonna take a break with Persona 3, because holy fucking shit. That game is long! I was expecting the game to be, like, a little bit shorter than Persona 4, but no, it's actually longer than Persona 4. I'm like, oh god, what did I get myself into? I wasn't expecting it to be so long. I am 2/3 of the way done, and I'm at like 60 hours, so I'm pretty sure I can beat it in like around 90 hours. You know, I could beat it within a month. I just don't want to, because I'm a bit tired of it. I want to play Yakuza Kiwami, and I kind of want to play a different kind of game. I kind of want to play some shorter games, because I've been playing like long games back to back since December. Like I played Persona 4, then I played... Oh yeah, I got a mount, nice. Played Persona 4, then I played Crosscode. Then I play Yakuza 0. Then I play Persona 3. I'm gonna play Yakuza Kiwami, which is not that long at least, thank god. But yeah, I've been playing long games constantly, and like, oh man, I'm tired. I'm a little bit tired of it. So yeah, the quest is done. We've got the, like, there's only happens in... Hold on, Limsa. Oh, it's Limsa Lominsa then, Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything else in the stream though besides getting the mount. I was thinking about like getting the other skills for Samurai or just like grinding, but I don't feel like I feel like that should be its own stream instead, or that should be like videos instead. They do indeed have celebration. Celebrate the tech. Here we go. Because the aftercast is where everyone usually gathers. Yeah, this is where all the shit is out. But I think it's a pretty slow day. Yeah, there's not a lot of people hanging around today. I think everyone's just either busy celebrating Easter or whatever. So yeah, we do have the mount now though. I'm just gonna like, okay. You now summon the PT mount. I'm kind of surprised Ennis with this one. Ennis doesn't get this mount at all. I don't think he'll ever get this mount, but you know, fun. I can't summon the mount here, I have to go somewhere. Did I teleport to them? Does Dominic Clave even happening? Do they have an in? I don't think they have an in. Wait. Ah, but I can use the mount here, that's the important part. Look at me. I think it was kind of it though, like I've got nothing else to do. I just wanted to do this real quick. I think I've talked about what I want to talk about too, I guess. Because I'm not sure what else I should do, or like what I should do. I could grind classes. I could do that. I don't wanna, but I could do it. Yo, Marty, are you still there? Like, do you think do you think I should do something in the game and grind, or should I just like stop here? Because I've talked about what I wanted to talk about, I guess. Yeah, I'm ready to stop it. Like, I can go on for a bit more if you want to. Are you saying it, or would you say like, oh, no, it's fine. We can stop here. It's okay. What do you think? Like, I achieved my goals for today. I also don't think a lot of people are online. guess if Marty isn't here, I might as well stop the stream. I did what I had to. Got the mount. Only reason I wanted to stream anyway was just to kind of like talk about it. I guess talk about my anime watching. I guess. I'm kind of dumb. I just don't know. I just didn't really know what I wanted to do, to be honest. Maybe I can just. Maybe I should just. I think of. You know, like as always, right? Like the weekend will continue streaming the Hitman 2, Hitman 2 Silent Assassin, Persona 5 Royale. I'll see you then. Farewell.